Part 14th. Letters to E.K. Letter 119. On their fear of death. April 8, 1877. Good girl, L, for greeting me for the feast and informing me about yourself. Otherwise, I know nothing about how she is doing over there. True, you are not getting along very happily, but still, this is better than knowing nothing at all. Now at least I know you are a coward, an awful coward. A 15-year-old girl afraid of death. Why, you have completely lost your mind. What then are we old folks to do? All that is left for us to do is simply to wail as loud as we can. Silly, why during these days of Holy Pascha we chant, we celebrate the death of death, the destruction of hates, the beginning of a new and everlasting life. And with lips of joy we praised the cause therefor. But during such days as this yet, you've taken it into your mind to cry out of fear of death. Why, how completely out of place. Why, you are a Christian and a monastic yet. This shows that you do not understand yourself one bit of the Paschal celebration either. Why you have been chosen by God for the angelic conversation out of many thousands of lay people who putter around in life's cares and pleasures. But by God's mercy and by a calling from on high, you have refused them and betrothed yourself to Christ, the heavenly bridegroom, and become his bride. So is he about to forsake you? Silly. Only do not you forsake him. He will not forsake you. He himself has said, I am with you, and it follows with you in particular, unto the end of the world. Even if a mother should forget her child, I will not forget there. Do not be despondent. You are so scared. You've lost your whist. Let us purify our senses, and we shall behold Christ, radiant with the unapproachable light of the resurrection. The godly wise woman followed after their Christ in haste with a sweet-smelling myrrh, and you too, little nun, are found among their number, that is, among the mirth-bearing women. For you, too, have left home, father and family, and hastened after our beloved Jesus. And behold, now you serve him, the King of kings. You serve him, for you patiently endure afflictions, illnesses. You try not to give in to the passions, and much more. Silly, you do not understand how fortunate you are. However, I have faith that God will not remember all the sins of your youth and ignorance, which you have confessed. Do not murmur about illness, but give thanks to God, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth. When carnal thoughts attack you, pray to the holy martyr Thomas, and say the Jesus prayer harder.